your girl Jada Bev, and I'm back at it again with another video for you guys. And today's video is a story time on how I hid my ex-boyfriend in my house. And I know what y'all thinking. How did you do that? Whatever, this and third. We're gonna get into that right now. So this was back when I was in middle school, which was 2013, 2014. Cause then I was like in the middle of my relationship that he started to like come around my house. And I know what y'all thinking, what are you doing 13, 14 years old, freaking hiding a dude in your house? But we're gonna get into that right now. So during this time, my ex, he used to love walking me home every single day. So he would always walk me home and then walk himself home. Mind you, he lived the opposite, complete opposite way from me. And he used to walk from my house back home. It took him like 2 hours, maybe 3 to get home from my house. So then one day, he was dropping me off home. And then we were just walking on the block of my house. I was walking up the block from my house. And then we seen my mom come out the laundromat. And then my mom was like, oh, you wanna come upstairs and, you know, hang out and eat dinner with us? And then he was like, yeah, that'd be cool. So we're in the house and we're just chilling, talking, whatever, having a good time. And then I didn't know, it was one of the days where my uncle came home early. And my mom didn't really care if he was there, and my grandmother didn't really care either, because obviously I didn't have my own room at the time, and me and my mom shared a room. So he was just there with me and my mom in the room together. And then my uncle comes home. Now, I'm the only teenage girl in the house, and everybody knows that I don't really bring people home at all, and it's really rare that I do. So for me to bring somebody home and it's a boy, like, come on, so you're probably thinking the same thing. And so then I see him, my uncle, walk in, and I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? I try to beat him to it, because when he comes home, he likes to go to his room, then he likes to walk around the house to say hi to everybody and look around. So I beat him to it, and I thought, like, all right, he's not gonna come to my room then, since I already said hi to him. So then he starts walking around the house, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Me and my mom are looking at each other like, we gotta hide him. All right. So she was like, yeah, to take him in the hallway. So then I took him in the hallway of my house, and then we're just standing there because my uncle's already in the living room. And when you walk in my house, it's like a hallway right there that leads straight to the kitchen, and then to your right is a bathroom. So then and then also when you walk in as well, it's like you make a left and the living room is right there. So he was standing in the living room talking to my other uncle. And then there's a mirror on the wall in the living room, so you can see who's in the living room there. So I poked my head, and then I seen that he went moving towards my room, because as soon as the living room was done, it was my room right there. So he walked in my room, and then I took my ex and we were just standing in the living room. We're like in the freaking, like, near the couches. And then my mom's over there trying to stall him as much as possible. And then we seen him move to the kitchen. And now the kitchen is right next door to my bedroom. So after that, we had moved him, and then we moved him back in my room. So then we're trying to hide him in my room, trying to put him in the corner, all of that. I know what you mean, like, why are you trying to hide him like this long? And so when I tried to hide him, he kept on moving around the house. And then my uncle came back in my room, and then I was about to be like, oh my God, we're about to get caught. So then I grabbed my ex. I don't know how I did it. We went past him. I grabbed my ex, and then we somehow got past him. And then my uncle was walking in the hallway. He was gonna go back to his room. And then me and my ex, I didn't wait long enough. And then me and my ex, we went walking behind him. And then as soon as my uncle heard them footsteps, he turned around. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. He looks at both of us. And he sees us holding hands too, because I'm trying to drag him with me like, you're not about to get caught. And so he sees us and he's like, who the And I'm like,
it was at this moment that he knew.
I'm frozen. Like, I stood still, and my ex, I look back at him, he's standing there shook, like frozen. And then I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I was like, bro, what do I say? Do I say it's my boyfriend? Do I say it's my friend? I don't know. And my mother comes, she was like, oh, this is Jada's friend. This is such and such. She introduced my boyfriend and my uncle together, and then they met or whatever. I was just still in shock mode. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. And it was just like, I don't know. It was really like a shocking moment for me. Like, I had so much anxiety, like building up inside me. Like, yo, I have to hide this kid. Like, he cannot be seen. And it was just like, I don't know if I was ready for him to meet him anyways. It's like certain family members, I'll be okay with you meeting, but certain family members, I feel like you need to wait a little while longer. For me, it's like, if you know, like, I don't bring anybody home, and I'm over here bringing a boy home, like, you did not see me with nobody ever bring anybody home. My grandmother used to tell me all the time, oh, why you don't bring people home? Your brother brings people home, because my brother was famous. My little brother, he's a year younger than me, and he used to bring everybody home. We used to have little parties in his room and whatnot, and I'm like, meeting all his little friends, and I'm just like, yeah, hey, and I'm there by myself, just chilling. I mean, it didn't really bother me that I didn't really associate myself with a lot of people, but it was just like, okay, this is what's happening, and that's just that. After that day, he came back over my house, like, it was like 2 or 3 more times, and then that was that. And then, like, we didn't really, like, mainly we would hang out in the McDonald's that was always across the street from my house, so we would always, like, walk around the blocks or go to a park. We was always someplace, like, public. Like, we was never, like, alone. Like, we was always surrounded by people. So that was the time where I had to hide my ex in my house, and that was a fail. I got caught, obviously. But comment down below what you thought of this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you had to hide your boyfriend or girlfriend or your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend in your house, and tell me the story. Comment down below how it went, or you could personally hit me up on my social medias. They should be right here. Hit me up on Snapchat, my DM. Oh, I was gonna say Snapchat, my DMs. Hit me up on Instagram and my DMs. Tell me a story or whatever. Or if you want to share it with the world, comment down below. What is your story on hiding your significant other in your house? And did you get caught? And how did it play out? Because I feel like it almost worked, but I knew eventually. Because it's like, I feel like it could have worked because my uncle, once he's in his room, he stays there. Like, he won't come up for hours. But This one time, I wanted him to stay in his room. He had to just come out and be adventurous and explore the house. Longer than for what he normally did. But, yeah, that was an experience that, honestly, I will never forget. Like, that's some craziness. But anyways, stay tuned for my next video. Might be tomorrow, might be the day after that. I don't know, but it's not gonna be a month later. I know that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.